Okay, some days ago I posted a post on my YouTube channel asking you guys to write some questions to me so I can make like a Q&A on my channel. And today it's time to answer all these questions about Egypt, about Norway. Do I like Egypt or not? What is the problems I meet here in Egypt? So, let's roll the intro. Okay, so here is my computer. I have some questions here. I will try to respond as good as possible, but actually I have got very many questions, so I can just take some of them, and yeah, that's life. So I will start with some very important questions, and the first one is from Hassan, and he's asking me, are you in Egypt now? That's a very good question, and the answer is yes, I am in Egypt now. And also the second question I have got is from Hussam. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce all the Arabic names, and he is asking me, are you good? And yes, I think I am good. Depends on what you mean about, maybe he means, are you good, or do you feel good today? And that's yes, I feel good. Or maybe he's wondering if I am a good person, and that's also, I think so. I think I'm a good person. I like to think so. How much you suffered from internet connection in Egypt? Wow, that's a very good question, because I have suffered a lot. When I saw this question, I wrote a message to a friend in Norway, and I asked him to take a speed test on his phone. So now I will show you the speed test on my phone in Egypt and my friend's phone in Norway at the same time, and you will see the differences. And you understand why I have suffered a lot with the internet connection here in Egypt. I mean, maybe it's not a very big problem. I can survive with the internet I have here, but the Wi-Fi is bad, and also the phone connection with Vodafone is bad. So, next one. What thing that you love in Egypt, and what thing that you hate in Egypt? The things I love in Egypt is the food, the koshery. I love the music here. It's very interesting, but I like it. I also like the people in Egypt, because they are always friendly and they want to help me if I need help with anything. And I also like the prices. I don't know if I hate anything in Egypt, but if I have to say I hate something, it's the traffic. It's an interesting thing, the traffic in Egypt, but it's also very annoying to be waiting in the car, like driving maybe 4 kilometers for 40 minutes. And it's the same thing every day. But I mean, to hate, it's a very strong word, so I don't want to say I hate the traffic, but I don't like it. Yeah. What is your favorite food so far in Egypt? The koshery. What's your favorite Egyptian snack? My favorite snack in Egypt is burio. This one. Burio is my favorite snack just because of the name. It's so funny that you have burio that's cheaper than the Oreo, but it's very similar. It's almost the same. And I also like these things they are selling on the street. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a small round like this, and they have chocolate and honey, and it's very delicious. I don't remember the name, but I will put it up here. The next question is from, wow, a very long name. Why did you choose to learn Egyptian dialect, not standard Arabic? Actually, you will find the answer on this question on a video I made some weeks ago. Just click on the link up there and it will take you to my video. Here's one from Asma Hassan is wondering, now I am learning English with myself. I don't know what should I do to move from intermediate level to fluent. Is there anything I should do? I don't know, because I am an intermediate English speaker myself, so I don't know. But I think when you're learning a language, the best thing to do is always to practice to speak with the native speakers, if you know some native speakers. And also it's a good thing to watch movies, watch vlog in English. One thing I really like to do is to enter a web page called iTalki. They also have an app for your phone, and you will find different teachers speaking many kinds of languages, and you can choose your teacher, choose your price, and yeah, you can book a class, and you will have like a conversation or a class, English class, if you want to learn English. And it's actually very good. And if you want to find someone to exchange languages, like if one person want to learn Arabic and you want to learn English, you can have like a language exchange. Yes. It's not for free, but if you click on this link and you book a class with this link, you will get free credits on iTalki. So check it out. Okay, what is your favorite restaurant in Egypt? My favorite low budget restaurant is Sit and Sab. It's a Thai restaurant, and the food is amazing, and it's also cheap. That's why, and I love cheap food, so that's one of my favorite restaurants overall in Egypt. Yeah. My expensive restaurant favorite is also a Thai restaurant called the Birdcage. Yeah, it's very close to Tahrir Square, and you will find amazing food down there. But you have to know it's more expensive. In between those two categories, maybe the Gringos restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant, and they have very good food. Another question is from actually a Mexican guy. It's called El Mike Space. Go check out his channel because it's very good. And he's asking, where did your wife learn to speak English? That's a very good question. And the answer is that she went to an international school when she was a little child, and she spoke English every day. So that's why she speaks English so good. Better than me, because I am struggling a lot. What is your favorite show? What is your favorite music? Your favorite song right now? And who is your favorite YouTuber? Actually, I don't like to watch TV shows, so I will just hop right to the music. My favorite song right now is a song called Wonderful by a band called Bay Louie, and actually my cousin, he's playing in the band. That's not the only reason why I like the band, because their music is fantastic. And I want you to check out their song. I will put a link to SoundCloud here, and I will put a link to their YouTube channel. So go and check it out. My favorite YouTuber, I cannot say only one, because I have many favorite YouTubers. Maybe the one I like the most at the moment is Kareem Elsayed, because he's supporting me and I like the work he's doing, and it's also very good to watch him to learn some Arabic. Also, I have another favorite from Egypt. He's called Mohammed El Hadi. He's from Egypt, but he's living in Dubai, and he's making great vlogs. His editing skills is just amazing, and yeah, I hope you will go and check him out. And I will mention one more. That's a prank channel, and I love it. I just found the channel. It's called something very strange, so I will not try to pronounce the name, but it's here. And my favorite video from them is loud eating in the library. The question is, what is your football team and player? I guess he's meaning my favorite football team, and my favorite football team is from Norway, and it's called Rosenborg, and it's very, very good. And my favorite player at the moment is of course Mohamed Salah, because he's from Egypt and he's a very good player. Okay, here is an interesting question. Would you consider doing a meetup if ever a subscriber visit Egypt? Of course, once you are. I guess the question is, would you consider making a meetup with your subscribers? And yes, of course, I would like to do that if some of you are interested in meeting me. Yes, so I think I would like to hear from you if you want a meetup, and I will try my best to make a nice meetup with you guys. Actually, today I met one of my subscribers on the street.
Wow.
And that was very funny. This is a short clip from my first meetup with one subscriber.
I hope you will see my videos.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I just met a subscriber on my channel. That's very cool. That's very cool. I don't remember the name, I'm so sorry, but thank you for watching my vlogs.
Ansa, Asna, no.
I don't remember.
Here is another question. It's, what are the things that you miss here in Egypt that you used to have in Norway? Wow, that's many things. I think the most important thing is of course my family and my friends in Norway. And I also miss brunost. This is very typical for Norway. It's a brown cheese, and it's sweet, and it's very nice to have on the bread. Yeah. And also I miss the fredagstaco. That is taco that we eat every Friday, and I know I can make tacos in Egypt as well, but it's not the same. The taste is different, and the sour cream is not the same, the cheese is not the same, the meat is not the same, so everything is different and the taste is different. Yeah, so I miss this fredagstaco. Would you rather be able to travel around the world but never return to Norway? Or live in Norway for the rest of your life and not be able to leave it? I think that's easy. I would stay in Norway because Norway is a very nice country and I like Norway. Yes. Okay, this is a good question, but the answer is long, so I'll just give you the short answer. If I want to visit your country, Norway, and live there, what should I do? And is it easy to get visa or what? I can say it's not easy to get visa. If you are going to live there, it's very difficult to get visa. But if you are just going to visit Norway, it's also very difficult. So I think I have to make another vlog about this if you want to know more about this topic. Because Norway is it's very difficult. Do you play any sports? Yes, I do. I mean, I am not like a professional, but I like to play football. I like to play squash when I am in Egypt. But my favorite sport is to go biking, and I also love to go skiing. That's my favorite sports: skiing and biking. How old are you? Me? 26. Sita وعشرين Sana. Yes. What's your suggestion to make Egypt attractive for tourists from around the world again? And I mean, this is very interesting because some years ago there was very many tourists from all over the world visiting Egypt, because Egypt is a wonderful country with a lot of history and they have the pyramids. So a lot of people went here to see these things, but now the last years the tourism has gone like down, because now it's like a little bit unsecure, and after the revolution it has been some attacks on different places, on churches, on the last was on a tourist bus, so it's something going on, and that's the reason why people don't want to visit Egypt anymore, even if I think it's a nice country to visit. But I understand that some people are scared of going here. So I think if Egypt want more people to come to Egypt, something has to happen. It has to be more safe. I think that's the most important thing you can do. But I mean, that's not so easy for you to do something with these things, but that's something the whole country has to work against, these attacks all over the country. So but I just want to say that Egypt is a wonderful country, so if you want to go there, just go visit the pyramids and you will have a wonderful time. And yeah, I give the thumbs up for visiting Egypt. What is the biggest differences in culture between Norway and Egypt? I will just say one thing. One thing I have realized that is very important for the Egyptian people is the families. They are very close connected to the family, and the family is very important for everybody. In Norway it's different. Individual culture in Norway, and in Egypt it's more like this big family. Oh, that was hard to explain, but yeah, that was hard to explain. I will just... Maybe you understood what I tried to say, maybe not. Yeah. Thank you so much guys for all your support. Thanks for watching this vlog and my other vlogs. Also, I want to say thank you for writing all these questions to me, and sorry about that I could not answer everything. That's life. Anyways, remember to press the like button, share the video and subscribe. Thank you. And goodbye. Ma salama.
I want to know that